All right, I'm gonna like totally destroy the electrical college in just three short arguments. Okay, first of all, it's dumb. It's just dumb. And how do we know this? Well, the people that brought us the electrical college were the founding fathers, and they lived way back in the day when they didn't have all the modern technology that we have now. And I mean, like, these are a bunch of old guys, and they don't even have Facebook, okay? And we've got all kinds of social media, and we can go online and watch hours of videos of like people falling down, and they didn't even have the technology. So if they were that backward and they were that dumb, then the electrical college just has to be a dumb idea in the first place. Okay, the second reason is it's just totally irrelevant, all right? Like the founding fathers, they put together a bunch of these really long essays called the Federalist Papers, and there must have been, I don't know, like a million of them or something, and they just go on and on and on about government. Well, today we have Twitter where you can say everything you need to say in like one or two sentences, and you don't need all these essays with these big words, some of them. I mean, Federalist, it has like four syllables. I mean, who has time to read all that stuff? And the Federalist Papers, they're not even like relevant. I mean, I went to Starbucks and I don't know how many minutes I spent on Google looking up Madonna in the Federalist Papers, and they were written way back in the day when Madonna was just getting started, and they don't say one word about Madonna. There's nothing in there about the Kardashians. They don't even tell you who was at the royal wedding, for crying out loud. So if they didn't know all that important stuff, then how could it possibly be relevant today? I mean, not only the electrical college, but everything else they said. I mean, why does it even matter what kind of government you have? Okay, and the third reason we don't need the electrical college is because it's like totally unfair. I mean, you may not know this, but you don't really vote for the president. No, I mean, that's what I used to think. What happens is, after the big election, like a month later, there's a bunch of electricians that gather in the electrical college. I don't know where the electrical college is, but it's like somewhere. And, and so a bunch of electricians decide who the next president is going to be. And I want to know why, like, it can't be plumbers, why it can't be truck drivers or teachers or large animal veterinary chiropractors. I mean, why should only electricians be allowed to choose our president? I mean, that is just totally unfair. So, what can you do about the obsolete electrical college and raise awareness to try to get rid of it? Well, you can do this. You can go to teespring.com and you can look up Resist the Electrical College, and you can buy like a million of these t-shirts or a million of these hoodies or a billion of these coffee mugs that have this Resist the Electrical College on it, and then you can join the cause, because this is the cause of our generation. This is not a cause for like an awareness ribbon. You've got to make a really bold statement with like a t-shirt or a hoodie or a coffee mug, because hey, we just got to get out there and we gotta resist.